Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hey, it's me, Always Good. I'm back to give you all a daily reading, okay? Hey, hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good, okay? Make sure that volume is up for you. All right. All right, we're going to get into this golden mantra deck, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. What does the collective need to hear this AM from the golden mantra deck, okay? Give us some cards. All right, give us the truth. What does the collective need to hear this AM from this golden mantra deck? Okay, okay. Give us some cards. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. Look like they done threw out half the deck. Okay. All right. First up, it says, everything my heart desires is manifesting into reality. Okay, collective. So everything that you are manifesting right now is coming into your reality as long as you follow protocol. Okay. It says, today I let you go. Okay. Stop playing. Today, somebody done let somebody go. And it's a wrap for that. You heard? Okay. Next, it says, I recognize and stand in my power more and more every day. Okay. Yes, collective. Every day you find more ways to stand in your power. Okay. More reasons why you should stand in your power. All right. It says, I don't empower my fears, I overcome them. Okay. Yes, you do. Okay. Every day, if you fear something, you are working towards those fears every day, making sure that they are not holding you back from nothing you supposed to be doing. Okay. It says, I value myself in the highest regard and it shows. Okay. People see that. People see that they can't just come at you any kind of way. It's just not going down. It's not happening. Okay. They either come correct or keep it moving. You know what I'm talking about? All right, collective. Next, what you got? It says, I'm hella in my bag. Okay. Yes, you are, collective. Yes, I am. We is in our bag. We trying to get to the next step, okay? Which is fulfillment, okay? Whatever that is for you. Make sure you're doing what you got to do so you can attain those things that you want, okay? Next, it says, it's okay to be born again and rediscover myself. Okay. It's evolution. That's becoming. Okay. So make sure you doing the things that you need to do, cutting off the things you need to cut off to be in the places that you want to be. All right. Next, it has, I release what no longer serves my happiness, health, and peace of mind. Okay. You are no longer holding on to shit that is not for your highest good. Okay. Some shit that got you wondering. Okay. Hell no. We not wondering about a damn thing. What you see is what you get. Okay. It says, I honor the beauty of stillness. Okay. The beauty of stillness is you being by your damn self. Okay. Alone in the silence. Okay. And working things out with self. All right. Next, you got, I am safe. I am held. Okay. The universe, God, the divine is keeping you safe and keeping you held in the regard that you should be held in, which is high. Okay. Yeah. It says, I love myself, I respect myself, and I accept myself exactly as I am. Okay. Collective, make sure that's what you doing for self. Okay. Accept who you are and the way you are. All right. Next, you got, I don't welcome things into my life that dull my magnificence and stunts my ascension. Hell to the no. Okay, if it's trying to stunt your ascension, it is part of the problem and not part of the solution. Okay. Next, you have, I am in control of my life and I am capable of creating the life I desire. Yes, you are, collective. Whatever you want, you are capable of creating that, okay? You can manifest it, pray for it, however you get to it, okay? Next and last, you have, it's a wonderful day to speak and live in my truth, okay? Every day, speak and live in your truth, okay? Because Can't nobody stop that. All right, collective. Next, we're going to get you some crystals from the crystal deck. Give us some crystals from the crystal deck for the collective. What do they need this AM from the crystal deck? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What do you need, collective? Okay, give us the truth. Okay, what does the collective need this AM from the crystal deck? Okay, give us some cards for the collective from the crystal deck. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, we got one more turned over. All right. All right, what you get, collective, from the crystal deck? Dang, this is a lot of crystals. What the hell? Okay. Fire agate, number one. Okay, fire agate, collective. It says, I am reprogramming my negative thoughts into positive thoughts daily. Okay, get you some fire agate so you can hone in on those positive vibrations. Okay, and keep them with you at all times, because you know it's always going to be something try to hold you down, hold you back, hold you, just, you know, just like leave us alone. Next, you got Tektite. Okay, Tektite. It says, I am ready to receive the abundance the universe has in store for me. Okay, this is Tektite. It will help you open up those gates. Okay, meaning maybe your mind is thinking one thing and not going with the flow. Okay, Tektite will bring in that focus on what you want. Okay, is what you gonna get. All right, next is Amazonite. Amazonite. It says, I speak confidently and effectively. Okay, Amazonite. It is here to help you speak fluently, speak your truth. Okay, speak whatever you want to speak without, you know, too many blocks in the way. All right. All right. Next, you got agatized coral. Agatized coral. Okay, it says, I embrace and welcome change in my personal life. Okay, so agatized coral. Okay, agatized coral is to help you go through with the changes. Okay, whatever change that may be for you, it helps you get through. Okay, next you got a labradorite. Okay, labradorite. It says, I accept change and embrace transformation in my life. Again, labradorite is there to help with the positive changes, okay? The things that may be changing that you don't think is positive, but they are for your higher good, okay? In the long run. Next, you got Fushite. Fushite, okay? It says, I let go of past heartbreak so that I may love wholeheartedly again, okay? Fushite will help you open up those channels of love that have been blocked off because of past hurt or whatever has happened, okay, in your love life, all right? Next is Aurolite 23. Okay, Aurolite 23. It says, I am connected to the power of the universe. Okay, this again helps open up those channels. All right, those channels for you to speak clearly to the universe. Okay, if you having blockages or you don't know how to manifest, pray, get you some Aurolite 23 and get to getting. Okay, next you got grape agate. Okay, grape agate. It says, I am filled with gratitude because the universe is steering me in the right direction. Okay, that grape agate helps get you on the positive road. Okay, make sure that you are going down the right way. All right, about things going the right way. Okay, collective. Next, you got aquamarine. Okay, aquamarine. It says, I stay calm when communicating so that I may be understood. Okay, aquamarine is a more of a cool down thing. Maybe you're fiery. Okay, maybe you don't really know how to talk to people in the right tone or manner, but Aquamarine helps smooth that communication over, okay? And helps you stay calm even in hot situations, okay? Next, you got Sunstone, okay? Collective Sunstone. It says, I find joy in the little things every day, okay? Sunstone is more of a stone to bring that good feeling, okay, that those good vibrations into whatever area you put the sunstone in, okay, whatever you are using it for, it brings the good out of it, okay, those great things that you love. All right, next is fluorite. Fluorite. Okay. It says, I eliminate negative self talk from my mind. Okay. Fluorite is to make sure that you're not talking negative to yourself. Okay. And that you're giving yourself the most highest regard in anything that you do. Okay. It takes out that negative aspect of how you look at yourself. Okay. Next, you got lava stone. Lava Stone Collective. It says, I am grateful for the peace I have in my heart. Okay. Lava Stone is more of a get back to self. Okay. Get back with what is good, what was good. Okay. Lava Stone will help you, be grateful for the little things. Okay. Even if they are big, you'll be grateful for them. Okay. Next, you got Jet. Okay. Jet. It says, I am motivated and able to accomplish anything I put my mind to. Okay, Jet brings back that focus on what is the bigger picture, okay, and helps you get down to the nitty gritty, okay? Get you some Jet for that. All right, last but not least, we have Gray Botswana Agate, okay? Gray Botswana Agate, okay? It says, I am happy and grateful for life, okay? That agate brings, things into perspective, I would say, okay? The gray Botswana agate brings, life into perspective for you and makes you look at the things that you are, pretty much should be grateful for, which is life, okay, breathing, water, comfort, okay, a place to sleep. All right. Okay, so next we're going to get into these cards. Okay, these the law of attraction cards. Okay, give us some cards for the collective from the law of attraction deck. Okay, give us some law of attraction cards for the collective, what they need to focus on, what is in the way, or how you can get it out the way. All right. All right. Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need from this law of attraction deck? Give us the truth. What does the collective need this AM from the law of attraction deck? Okay. Give us some cards. All right. Give us some cards. What does the collective need? Okay. What you got, collective? We take these as they come up. All right. So, first one, it says, discouragement may be clouding your vision. Shift your perspective to gratitude. Okay. Once again, be grateful for even the smallest things that you have. Okay. Because somebody out there don't even have that. Okay. So be grateful for the things that you have, collective, and never, okay, be ungrateful, because that's when things go down, okay? Things go away. All right, next is trying to rush the outcome may be creating tension. Loosen your grip and let life surprise you, okay? So loosen your grip and let life go ahead and give you that abundance in a surprise, okay? They be like, surprise! You be like, what the... Okay, but let life unfold as it should, okay? Don't rush the process, because you might be missing steps if you do, and then you just have to go back and do shit again. You don't want that, all right? Next, you got certainty, okay? Certainty. It says, unwavering certainty aligns your energy with success. Doubt delays results, okay? Once again, visualize yourself already achieving your desire. Act with complete faith in the outcome, okay? So if you want to be a basketball star, okay, First, you got to get up and learn how to play that shit, all right? And you keep going every day in practice until you are perfect, okay? Because that's what it means. Practice make perfect. Okay, and if you believe that you're gonna be a basketball star, you're gonna get up and you're gonna go to training, you're gonna do the things that you need to become a basketball star. That's all this is. But you have to have faith. You got to know this gonna happen. You got to feel that feeling when it happens. How you gonna feel? Okay, feel that feeling. All right, collective. Next, you may be seeking extra validation. Return to self love and inner completion. Okay, so return to self love. Don't be trying to impress nobody out here. The only person you should be trying to impress is yourself and God, the universe, divine. Okay, that's the only person you should be looking for validation from, because that's the only person that matters. Okay, you and the divine, because this is a co-creation between you and the divine. Okay, you hasn't, is this good, does this look good? Okay, come on now, don't be asking outside of yourself what's best for self. Like, no, that makes no sense. Next, you got radiance. Okay, it says your energy is magnetic. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. Step into your power. Speak, create, and move with confidence in your radiance. Okay, be confident. Okay, in whatever you got going on, be confident. Okay, if you don't believe in you, who the hell is supposed to believe in you? Okay, believe in yourself. Okay, go back to self-love. Okay, stop looking for love outside of self. Okay, to validate any damn thing, because it doesn't matter. Okay, collective. Next, you may be feeling stuck. Shift your approach and regain momentum with small steps. Okay, however this is going for you, if you need to step back and reevaluate what you got going on, do that. Okay, until it feels good to you, until it feels right for you. Okay, collective. Next thing, we gonna get you a question. All right. All right, collective, it's time for your question. What do you need to know from this answer deck? Okay, give the collective some answers. All right. All right, so make sure that you are asking yes or no questions so you get a yes or no answer. Okay, give us the truth for the collective. What do they need? And however many cards fall out, that is how many questions you have answers to. Okay, all right, give us some cards for the collective. What do they need answers to this AM? Give us some answers for the collective one more time. Okay, give us some answers for the collective. What do they need from the answer deck this AM? Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, so you got 3 questions, collective. Number 1, go ahead, ask your question. All right, it says the answer will find you. Okay, so whatever question you just asked, the answer is going to find you. Okay, in due time, when it's time. Okay, and not a moment sooner. All right, next question. All right, it says, don't overthink it, okay? Whatever that question was, don't overthink it. And I hope it wasn't the question that you just asked, trying to get a different answer, okay? Don't do that. It's going to not be okay for you, all right? So don't overthink it. Whatever it is, let it flow, okay? Let it go and let it flow, all right? Last question. All right. It says, don't get stuck on the specifics, okay? So, yeah, don't get stuck on the specifics, all right? So, that was the questions for today, all right? And then we gonna get in your business real quick in this infused Kipper deck, okay? We gonna get some cards and see what is going on for the collective for this AM, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. Okay, give us the truth. What is going on for the collective this AM? Give us the truth. What is going on that they don't know about? Okay. All right, a main female. Okay, this could be talking about you, main female, or a main female. Okay, it's someone else. Okay, even if you is the main female, there's someone else. Okay, main female means there's another female that isn't the main female. Okay, so there's someone else in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage something for a main female. Okay, what? Oh, yeah, they said hell no, it won't be no honeymoon. Where you going? It says honeymoon phase, attended someone's wedding. That is in reverse. Okay, they saying they don't want no honeymoon phase for you, main female. Where the hell you going? They said be patient. It says just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, they said be patient, main female, and that's a no. Okay, it says yes, luck is on your side, but it's in reverse. Okay, luck is not on their side. You are not being patient. You are not waiting for anything. Okay, you about to do you. Okay, about to do you and go and get married. Okay, somebody want to marry the main female. Okay, maybe it's a couple people want to marry the main female, but she's only going to choose one. Okay, yeah, and she's going to move. Okay, it says change residence, moving in with your partner. Okay, that would be the next step after marriage, right? Yeah. Okay, give us some more. What else is going on? Why is this a situation? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. Why is this a situation that the main female is getting married? Okay, hold on. Let me grab the cards that fell. Okay, what we got? All right, that's it. All right, what we got? It says spy. Someone's got their eye on you. Okay, you are doing your research. Okay, why? Why you got to do research? Okay, because somebody's a liar. All right, somebody's lying. It says be careful. Someone's being sneaky in a courtship. Okay, somebody is dating someone and they are being sneaky. Okay, they are a liar and they're being sneaky and they are impoverished. Okay, they are in poverty. Okay, whoever that person is, they ain't got it. Okay, give us some more. What's going on? Give us some more about what is going on with this sneaky person. Okay, give us some cards. All right, hold on. Okay, what we got? It says child. Okay, this person may be 18. Okay, it may be your child. All right, it may be a small child. Okay, yeah, and it says distant horizons, but that is in the reverse, so it's not in the distant horizon. Okay, hell no, you is not going with this person. Okay, they think they got a master plan to do some shit. No. Okay, tell them why they shouldn't do it. Okay, because shit is going down. All right, give us some more about what's going on for the collective this AM. Oh goodness, why y'all throw the cards like that? All right, hold on. Hold on. There's cards everywhere. Okay, here we go. All right, so there's a message of concern. Okay, there is a message of concern. Okay, about what? Wait. Oh, okay, the child, and now there's a message of concern about this child. Okay, a main male that's not the main male anymore. Okay, maybe they are trying to sabotage something, but your guardians are watching over this and they are keeping you safe. Okay, your lost loved ones. Okay, it's official person. All right, they sending you an official person. All right, a lover, a true lover. Okay, yeah, all right, and that's the pathway that they want you on. Okay, collective, They want you with a true love, okay? Ain't no love spells gonna work, okay? So stop trying it, all right? Yeah, in the community, it ain't community in anymore because they were probably putting love spells on you for somebody else. Okay, who knows? What the hell? Okay, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they are in the reverse. So they are a part of that community that's about to go ahead, okay? Yeah, they wasn't using their intuition. It's in reverse, okay? They didn't pay attention to them damn red flags. They ignored them. Okay, now they are coming back to bite them. All right, a wealthy man, a man that had some wealth. Okay, yeah, a sudden wealth. What's going on with sudden wealth? A wealthy man want to give you some sudden wealth? What's going on with that? Okay, give us some more. The wealthy man and sudden wealth. Okay, all right. They gave us one more. Maybe that sudden wealth got them in prison, okay? Maybe they suddenly robbed somebody. I don't know, okay? But whatever it was, it led them to prison, okay? They are in prison now. The wealthy man is gone, okay? Or about to go. Give us some more. Or is that the end of it? Okay, give us some more of what's going on for the collective in this situation, okay? Hold on. Okay, it says manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want, mature woman. Okay, whatever you want, mature woman, tell the universe exactly what it is in this situation. Okay, give us some more on what is going on with this situation for the collective. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, somebody is in despair. Okay. Somebody is in despair because this mature woman, why? Oh, because she got great fortune. All right. Somebody is in despair about the mature woman's great fortune. Okay. And they want to get ready to wine and dine somebody. All right. They said, get ready. Okay. Because it's date night. All right. And somebody is concerned about date night. Why is all these people concerned about your situation? Oh, because somebody got problems with gambling. All right. They don't want you to spend that money over there. They want you to go gambling with them. Okay. They're addicted. They got bad finances. Okay. All right. Give us some more. Or is that the end of this situation? Okay. Give us some more on what is going on. Okay. Somebody is a false person. All right. Yeah, a false person want commitment. Things are getting serious, okay? Not really, because they are a false person, okay? And they get married because they want unexpected income. They want money, all right? They get married for money, and that's what that is, okay? Maybe that's why there's a concern. Everybody concerned because this person want to marry for money, okay? That's the end of that situation, okay? So maybe that's why there's a concern because this person that wants to marry you is trying to marry you for money and they getting mad that you about to get a true love, okay? And get all the things that you always wanted, okay? All right, what's next? Give us some more. What else is going on for the collective? Give us some more that is going on for the collective that they don't know about, all right? Okay. Hold on, some shit fell. All right. What we got? Okay, new situation, intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Okay, somebody is reminiscing about your sexual chemistry and intimacy. Okay, it says mature man, but he's in reverse. Okay, maybe it's somebody that wasn't so mature when you was messing with them. Okay, they was acting real immature, like they ain't know what the hell to do with you. Okay, and they in their thoughts. Okay, they thinking about it like, damn. I ain't know what. Yeah, okay, but that shit is dead now. Okay, they can think all they want. Ain't no coming back. That shit is dead. Coffin. Oh wait, the coffin is in reverse. Okay, they got hope. They hoping and wishing and praying that shit ain't dead. Okay, but listen, all right. They want to bring you a gift. Okay, they want to bring you a gift. They like, here. I'm so sorry. I love you. Ooh ooh ah ah. Okay, yeah, they want to send you a message about them coming to visit you. Okay, somebody want to send you a message. A message about what? Give us some more. Well, a message about what for the collective? Okay. A message about what? Let us know. Okay. It says expect to hear from them soon. Okay. You not expecting to hear from this person. Okay. You don't care if they come back or not. Okay. Reach out or not. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It says it's not the right time. Okay. Somebody feels it's just the right time. Okay. To say goodbye. All right. It's never the right time to say goodbye. Okay. Yeah. Caution. It says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself in the reverse. Okay. You already found out what you need to find out. You know what you need to do. You know how you're going to move forward and all that good shit. Okay. Yeah. It says health issues could arise. Hell no. Because you ain't fucking with they ass. So ain't no health issues gonna arise. Okay. You're not doing it. Okay. Yeah. And no, they can't steal nothing from you. It's in reverse. The thief can't get close to you to steal shit. They can't come to your house in reverse. Nope. Yeah, the journey is over. It's in reverse. Okay, collective. Yeah, they in bad health. Okay, that's why the journey is over. You not subjecting yourself. Okay, you like fuck out of here. Give us some more on what is going on with this situation for the collective. Give us some more. All right. It says pets. Getting a new pet, giving current pet more love. Okay, you not getting no more new pets. You like, damn, I gotta get rid of some of the pets that I got. Cause yeah. All right, let's get some more. What else is going on for the collective? Give us some more. What else is going on? Okay, it's a earth sign. So this is something new because remember we just shuffled and nothing came out. Then I just started shuffling after that. So this is something else. All right, something going on with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, give us what's going on with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else is going on? Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. All right. It says confession. Someone has something to tell you. Okay, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn has something to tell you about what? Oh, a family room. Okay, something that happened. They want to bring the family together and talk about something that happened. What? Okay, it says give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, they want to let shit flow. Let shit go. Let go. Okay, let shit flow. Let shit go. It says let go. Make room for a new beginning that's on the way to you now. Okay, so let go of bullshit. Okay, let go of things that no longer serve you. Okay, they've had their turn, their chance, whatever you want to call it, but that shit is over. Okay, it's a dead in the coffin. You can't be the same person that you was to this person. It's never gonna work. Okay, challenges. It says make a decision. Work on inner healing. Okay, that's what the fuck you should be doing. Working on inner healing, because you can't come unhealed to a healed person. That just don't work. Okay, give us some more on what is going on. Okay, yeah, they see you in high honor and they want to get there, but they keep falling in the damn ditch with the ditches. Okay, with the ditch people. Give us some more on what is going on. Okay, give us some more. Okay, Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues. Review every damn thing, okay? Make sure you are reviewing everything that's going on, okay, about this change that's happening, okay? Somebody packing it up and moving the hell on, okay? Yeah, divorce, okay? It says experiencing a breakup, okay? You are not breaking up with self, okay? You not breaking up with whoever you're with right now, okay? It's not going like that, okay? The things that are holding you back is the things that keep you in turmoil. You hear me? If somebody is keeping you in turmoil in a relationship, they are not for you, okay? They want you to break down. They want you broken down. They want you at your lowest point so they could try to come in and captain save a hoe. Hell nah, save yourself, okay, collective? Save yourself, all right? And eliminate bullshit, all right? Yeah. It says someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. It was in reverse, okay? You are taking that time for yourself, okay? Speak with self. Big up self, okay? Work with yourself and find out what you truly want out of this life, okay? Yeah. Cycles, fake karma, something ending for something to begin. Okay, collective. Yeah, something new is beginning. You not playing with them old cycles. Give us some more. What is going on with this situation? Give us some more. Oh, did anything fall? Okay, this is the last bit, so we just gonna go ahead and take this how it is. Okay, judication. Okay, court case. Somebody probably got a court case going on. Judication. It's in the reverse. No judication for you. Okay, it says you will be traveling soon. Okay, on a vacation, going with Bay. Okay, about your occupation. Maybe you're going for business, okay? Maybe you're going out for business, all right? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is in reverse, okay? Yeah, gold digger. It says they want your money being used, okay? Somebody new that's coming in, they don't want your money. They got their own damn money, okay? It won't be no being used, okay? And someone wants to compromise, forgive, work it out, okay, with you. Who? Something about a courthouse. Okay, maybe the courts want to compromise with you because they bullshitted you on your money. Okay, and now they gotta cut that check. You see them papers in his hand? You gotta cut that check. Give me my money. Okay, and you expecting that shit like you looking at the mailman. Yeah, I see you, ma. Put that shit in the mailbox, mailman. Yeah. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Money is on the way to you, love. Okay, they can't stop that shit. Okay, it says open your heart. It will help you attract more love. It's in the reverse because you already got all the love you seek. Okay, you found love in self. Okay, if can't nobody measure up to that love you give self, you ain't fucking with it. Okay, you like shit. Open, no. Okay, yeah. It says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distanced. No, you're not. You right there with self. Okay, love is love. Love. Okay, pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Okay, when I see this card, if you in childbearing ages, then yeah, it could mean you about to be pregnant. Or this card means you are birthing a new idea and it's almost ready to pop. You hear me? Okay, that baby is almost ready to be birthed. Okay, the whole heart there. You got the heart, the lungs, all that shit is developed. Okay, now it's time to show the world your new baby. Okay, it's what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay. It won't be no narcissists coming around. Hell no, because they in reverse. They got to stay away. This new frequency you want, can't nobody come through and just do anything. No, hell no. Get out of here. Yeah, because they still trying to figure out who they want to be with or who they really are, okay? It says someone is still figuring themselves out sexually, okay? They don't know if they this way, that way, or if they going both ways, okay? Most likely they going both ways. They just can't figure out which way is more satisfying at this point, okay? All right, collective. Dang. This deck always take you through there, but let's get these cards right here and top this reading off for you so you can get on with your day, okay? Give us some cards to top this reading off for the collective. Give us some money, okay? Okay, give us some numbers and messages to top this reading off. Give us the truth. What does the collective need from this oracle deck this AM? Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need from this oracle deck this AM? Okay. All right. Hold on, collective. Some things fell. Hold on. Oh. Oh, look what we found. Everything is happening for the privileged lady. That's why she's the privileged lady, okay? All the bullshit, all the shenanigans will be, you know, scattered out. Okay, move along, move along. Nothing to see here. Okay? Yeah, they playing. Okay, what we got? What we got? First off, a number one, Ace of Cups. Okay, privileged lady, you getting that big cup of love. Okay, make sure you treat it good. Okay, it says open your heart and receive the emotions that are around you. Okay, open your heart to receive and reciprocate the love that's being given. Okay, that's what that means. If somebody giving you love, show love back. Okay, that's called reciprocal. All right, next you got a two. It says Page of Swords. Take your time to think before you act. Okay, whatever you do, make sure you are taking your time and thinking about each situation. Okay, and how it will, the outcome will come. Okay, so make sure you're doing what you got to do for you. Oh, okay. Next, you got a five. Okay. It says sometimes victory is not worth the price. Okay. And I know you figured that one out. Okay. You thought you was winning when you wasn't. Okay. But was it worth it? Okay. Can we ask, was it worth it, collective? I bet they would say no. And if they could, they would turn back the hands of time, but they can't. Okay. So, no. All right. And that's a five. All right. And next, you got a zero, the fool. It says spread your wings and fly. Okay. Because you got shit in the bag. You ain't thinking about nothing but your success. Okay. And your next steps. All right. Next, you got a four. It says be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Okay, if you need some healing and nurturing, say that. Okay, say that, and we got you. All right, next you got a victory. Okay, a six of staff. All right, it says you have earned every one of your successes. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it, sweetheart. You have earned all the successes that you have. All right. Next, you got a seven. Okay, it says step back from everything and gain perspective. Once again, make sure you are looking at your options and putting them out in the right way. Okay, using your options as you should. Okay, and not abusing your options. All right. Next, lastly, you got celebrate your success with those you care about. Okay, because success is coming. Okay, it's a celebration. Okay, all I'm hearing is a party, it's a party, it's a party. Okay, celebrate with the people you love, the people you care about. Okay, the people that matter most to you. Okay, so yeah. It is what it is, collective. You got two four ways. Okay, you can make a three-way out of any of these numbers. Okay, you got 1257, and then you got 045. No, 0463. I don't know why I was gonna say five, but it's 0463. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be careful and be you, cause it's only one you. Okay. I love y'all, and I want to see y'all tomorrow. So make sure y'all do what y'all gotta do to be here tomorrow. All right. I love y'all. Peace. 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 Oh shoot. What is that? Always doing that. Get on. Get on. Okay, peace. Peace, peace, and peace.